How's it going, guys? This video is my attempt on making illuminated door sills to replace these factory ones. I made mine out of vinyl and acrylic. It's just materials I had at the time. Anyways, it was a fun project and I hope you guys enjoy this video. To remove the door sills from your car, it's very easy. It's just held in by a couple clips. Just pull up on the bottom of it and then it pops right out. After you have your door sills removed, you want to flip this over and remove the silver trim. To do that, you'll see these notches right here, and basically we just want to pull up on these so we can release the tabs. Grab yourself some needle nose pliers, and you can just individually go through these and flip them up so that they're straight. Once you have all these tabs released, just flip it over and you can just push it out. What you want to do with this stainless steel is lay it the front side down, and that allows us to get a good trace of the size. Here, as you can see, we have the completed rough cut, and obviously there's a lot of excess acrylic on here, but we have this sanding block here and additional sandpaper. That wasn't supposed to happen, but we can sand down all these rough edges here. So we can just take our sandpaper or sanding block. I'd recommend just to use something that's fine, not something that's too coarse. Smooth everything out. So that's about it. Just clean up these edges some more. You can use your fingers. And I think we're almost ready to handle the vinyl on this now. I went back and I was able to finish these edges out. And you can see here is the acrylic piece that I cut. And here is the original door sill. Sorry guys, this is one of the clips that got lost or deleted. So I'm going to show you how to vinyl wrap that acrylic piece that we had cut out. This is that acrylic. This is my first prototype, so I accidentally broke this, so I snapped it in half. So first you take the acrylic piece and get some vinyl wrap. Make sure you purchase enough that it's long enough. Then you want to take this, cut it out, and vinyl wrap the door sill. Wrap it all in this black so that it's all plain. You can use whatever color you like. Here I went for the carbon fiber look. After you got that wrapped, you take your template, put it right on top of there, tape it on, make sure everything's steady, and you just take an X-Acto knife and trace out the lettering. And that's about it. So it leaves the acrylic clear. Now if you apply too much pressure, it will cut the acrylic. So if you prefer, you can actually just put the template on the vinyl wrap, cut it out, and then apply the vinyl wrap. I did that. It's a little bit easier if you just tape this right onto the door sill and do it like that. But it doesn't really matter. It leaves this part clear, and all the black carbon fiber blocks out all the other light. So then we use a paper thin light. I'll put a link in the description on what that is. And I just tape that on there. You can use some silicone caulk around the edges, make sure it's waterproof and watertight. Lastly, I use double-sided 3M tape, and I just use that to tape that onto the plastic trim. I have here my door sill that is all dried up now. I've let it sit for about 2 days and the vinyl's all cured. And now I'm going to spray it with this automotive clear coat, and the clear coat is going to allow the letterings here, it won't be able to peel up after you spray the clear coat on. So basically it's just going to give it a better seal and the durability, so when you rub your shoes on here and stuff like that, the vinyl definitely won't get messed up or anything. And you just want to do probably 4 coats of this, 4 or 5 coats of the clear coat. We'll just take our the wire for our door still and pull it through. And now you can see the door still is wired to the inside of the car without drilling any holes. And you know, if you have a different make or model, you might need to drill holes within these 2 pieces. But the Acura TSX has actually made it really easy. You don't have to drill any holes at all. So you just pull this back, and you want to make sure that the wire gets caught behind this tab. That way it'll try to be as flush as possible. And then the door still just clips into place. Make sure everything is down. And your last step is just to wire this into your dome lights. You can, you know, every car is going to be different, so I won't show you guys that step. This is the final result of the door stills. And the whole project took about a month long, and that was mostly waiting on parts and everything to dry and cure. Again, the vinyl, we had to wait for that to dry, and the clear coat, paint, all that. Go ahead and show you the passenger side. They're both the same, but I'll show you that they both work. The total cost for the project was about 40 bucks, which is relatively cheap. And again, this was my first time doing this project. So if you guys have any recommendations or suggestions on doing something different, go ahead and leave a comment. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.